Hello, it's me, Florida Catholic guy, just outside in my yard, enjoying a nice sunny day, smoking a cigar. Uh, Went to the Buccaneers training facility today. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, for those that don't know, are a football team down here in Tampa. And I'm a season ticket holder. Just got in late. I missed, I think, one game or something like that. But my representative that I have invited me down to tour the training facility and have a lunch in the team dining room. I got to see the players out in the field practicing, and then I got to eat in the dining room where the players eat. And it was a great time. Facility is magnificent, really unbelievable place, and they have a first-class organization. I gotta say, they treat the fans right, as far as I'm concerned. They have different events for season ticket holders throughout the year. I missed out on a couple of them because I came in late this year, but I'll get to be a full-fledged participation next year, because I definitely am going to renew my tickets. And probably going to upgrade too, because right now where I'm in the top level, very top level. I'm in the front row, but I got a end seat, which is good. But the problem is I'm right next to the stairwell where people go in and out up and down all game, and a lot of times they cut my view of the plays, and which I can't do anything about. But thinking of upgrading these tickets so can at least get in a different section. I gotta say, for what you get, I was a season ticket holder back in 2004, I think it was, 2005, somewhere around there, for the Patriots. And they didn't have anything. It was just a ticket. They didn't have any special tours or special promotions and stuff that the Bucs have. Granted, Patriots are winning a lot of Super Bowls, and Bucs only got one, but I'm talking about 2004, 2005 prices for the season tickets, and the Bucs tickets this year for 7 games instead of 8, because they had that game in London. But they're about half the price of what I paid in New England. And you get a lot more for your money, other than Super Bowl rings. But as far as the experience, it's great. Couldn't ask for anything more. I got to go in the where the players have their auditorium, where they have their briefings and stuff, and go through film and whatever. You can get a great big auditorium. Pointed out they got big, large seats for the bigger players. The same thing in the cafeteria too. Lunch was great. I got to eat, and I don't know if I mentioned, I got to eat in the players' dining room, and they had real good food. I guess the Bucs are one of the only teams in the NFL that have a nutritionist full time during the season that works with each player to come up with a meal plan, individual meal plan for each player, and it's really nice. All the food they have is labeled green, yellow, and red. Green, you can have as much as you want. This is obviously for the players. Yellow is, you can have a moderate amount, and red is you want to have very, very little of it. And each item on the buffet, it's a buffet style meal, and each item, of course, they have what it is, and they also have what muscle groups it's good for, and that's really interesting. So yeah, I had a good time. We got a lot of pictures. I wasn't able to take pictures on the field for obvious reasons. They don't want spies coming up, I could be a spy for the Patriots. Bill Belichick might be paying me to get information on Tampa, even though we don't play them like once in every 5 years. Well, we could play them in the Super Bowl. Patriots are probably going to make the Super Bowl, but I don't think the Bucs will. They definitely won't this year, but also next year the Super Bowl is in Tampa. Next season, I should say. That would be 2021, yeah. Because this year's Super Bowl will be 2020, so next season's will be 2021. It's in Tampa. They're working on trying to get tickets available for season ticket holders, but it's difficult because the NFL takes most of the tickets, but they only allow a certain number of tickets for the quote-unquote home team, the sponsoring team for the Super Bowl, but they are trying to work on something to give us access to some tickets. Of course, I'm sure they're going to be mega expensive. The question is, will I be able to afford them? But no, it should be fun though. At least get down there and do some of the things during the week that they have. That would be fun. Like I said, the weather is absolutely gorgeous right now. Don't know if you can see, but blue sky all around. Be hard pressed to find a cloud in the sky right now. Temperature is about 75. Once the sun goes down, temperatures drop really quick. And we've been getting lows in the low 50s. Which makes for good sleeping weather. Problem comes when you have weather like you had this weekend, where the highs only made it to the upper 50s. And that was cold. It felt more like Maine than Florida. So that damp, cloudy, damp, cold. I mean, obviously it's not 10 below, but for down here it's cold. So yeah, just enjoying myself, enjoying my cigar, and hoping to do some more stuff. Gotta go out and use those Disney passes. It's about, I think, like an hour and a half to Disney, so with the gas and everything, I try to avoid making it an everyday thing or an every week thing, but definitely want to use those passes though. So we're going to be doing a Christmas thing next month that they have down there, dinner and stuff, so that'll be fun. And, I dropped my bike, dropped my motorcycle. There was, well, what happened was, before I left, I was going to an appointment at the VA medical center, just a regular appointment I had. I wanted to take my bike because it was a nice day and I wanted to get some practice using it. Pulled it out of my garage, and the plastic holder that holds together the handlebar, the left handlebar controls, like the clutch and the lights and all your instruments there. Yeah, the plastic thing that holds it together fell completely off. Harleys have some kind of screw to, you need some kind of a star-shaped Allen wrench, which obviously I didn't have. So instead of not taking the bike and going down to Harley and getting the tool I need, I decided, like an idiot, I was going to tighten it up the best I can and use it anyway. Nothing can go wrong with that, right? So I'm going down the road to my appointment, up about 55, 60, and friggin' plastic thing comes right off. So now the rest of the time, finishing my ride to the appointment and coming home, I had to grip the handlebar just right so all the instruments didn't just fall off. That wouldn't have been good. So I got to the appointment all right, and then coming home, I actually did stall it just before I dropped it at a light, and I think it's because obviously I'm not experienced a lot, so that's part of it, and also because I was paying a lot of attention that I normally wouldn't have to the handlebar situation. I stalled it and I got it going again. I started out. Of course, I'm nervous because there's cars behind me and stuff. And well, I simultaneously gave it a good amount of throttle and let the clutch off too fast, and the bike went flying right out from under me. The only thing I got, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if you're able to see that bruise. Maybe you were, but just that little bruise there. Nothing major, but I was able to ride the bike home. Didn't look like any major damage anyway, and so I got it home, and I noticed some things that were wrong with it, and I didn't notice some others, like one thing, the lens cap on the rear turn signal was gone. And there were some scratches here and there. And so I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Let's see, hold on a minute here. Anyway, so I got the had the Harley dealer pick it up and give me an estimate. Came in over, with tax and everything, $5,100. Biggest thing was there was a scratch and a little dent on the gas tank, which the gas tank is about $1,200 for everything. Of course, a lot of that's labor. And then, of course, there's all the foot controls that got scratched up and dinged up and everything. And I originally thought I was only going to have like a $500 at the most. Turned out being $5,000. My deductible on my insurance is $500, so basically I'm paying what I thought. Just hope my rates don't go up. But got to be more careful and more wise to don't ride a bike that's got damage on it. Not a good thing. Not damage, but you know, things wrong with it. Like, obviously I shouldn't have taken the bike, and I should have got the screwdriver to Allen wrench, whatever I needed to fix the handlebar before using it. Live and learn, right? At least I didn't get hurt too bad. I was wearing all my gear, so that saved my ass. But yeah, the thing is, the gas tank, they got to special order it, so it's going to take about, I don't know, I think he said 6 to 8 weeks or something like that. I'm just going to let him keep it until it's done, and I don't want to worry about having to bring it back down and stuff. It's not like I use the motorcycle for regular transportation. It's just a fun hobby thing, so. So anyway, that's the excitement on that. Yeah. And, you know, some things I really don't need to get done to make it rideable, but if I get everything done, it won't affect my resale value, because everything will be factory parts put in and it'll be just like new. But if I don't get stuff done, or if I do stuff later, then that affects your resale value. So, to be honest, I don't know about the dent. I didn't actually see the dent in the gas tank. But I saw the scratch. I think that was there before I bought the bike, but with a dent, get it replaced. I mean, I'm going to have to file an insurance claim anyway, so get everything done. You know, fix it up right. And hopefully I won't drop the bike again. But you know, like they say, there's only two kinds of motorcycle riders. Those that have been down and those that are going. Hopefully this is my bend down. So I think that's all I got right now. I'm just loving life here in Florida and trying to stay out of trouble. And yeah, the rest of this week it's going to get warmer, close to 80. Then another cold front comes through this weekend. It's not going to get that cold. It's going to only get down to like 70. I can handle that. And yeah, the nights are cool. Gotta get my fire pit going. Good weather for it now. I have to get my lawn mowed today. It'll be a good day to do it. I gotta start getting stuff to barbecue. It's getting good barbecue weather out here. It's not too hot. Temperatures are perfect. Anyway, I am going to let you all go. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I will hopefully make more videos. Hopefully more interesting ones, although me just sitting here talking about life. I hope you don't find it boring, but oh well. If you like my videos here, hit like and subscribe. Pass the videos around. You know, show your friends, have them subscribe. You know, I appreciate more subscribers. I haven't looked at how many, if I got any more. I think I was up over 50, like 55 or something, which is good. I appreciate all of you. And my dog is over there, resting on a little porch there. Surprised he ain't out in the sun like me. Been taking him out for walks. He's just getting back to walking after his surgery. So, starting to put weight on the leg now, so that's good. Anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. And God bless you, and thank you for watching. Bye.